Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spear Broadcast Podcast. I'm Jack Adamson, your host, joined alongside Rees Labree, Scott Mountz, and Jake Reed. First and foremost, it's Valentines Day, Day of Love. What do you guys got to say about that?
I think it's bogus, Jack, honestly. I mean, who's going to go and spend $50 so they can get assorted candies?
People looking for a prime.
When you can just spend $50 doing something much more productive.
What would you say is more productive?
What's your more productive night, Scott?
Maybe buy a Harambe shirt or...
Two Harambe shirts.
Two Harambe. If it's a good Harambe shirt, that's $50.
I do backflips for a good Harambe shirt.
See?
Well, Scott, I gotta tell you, even if Valentine's Day might hurt your heart a little bit, you just gotta remember that this is a great day for capitalism. I mean, we're selling chocolate candies and those little sugar hearts. Yeah, we are.
Nathan Holmes is kind of having a little
Fact check,
freak
are
out
we
right
selling
now.
candy? Fact check, are we selling candy?
Yep.
Wait,
We're not selling candy.
Oh, okay, we're not selling candy
Here at the
first.
Spear, we are not selling candy.
But there are other... Walgreens has great Valentine's Day candy.
I'd buy
King
50 candy
Soopers.
bars from...
That's where I get my
You know, there's
Valentine's
one...
stuff.
Halloween should be the only day where candy should come out. That's
Why
what-
not? I like
Today
candy
is
year round.
Today is for roses and crying.
Oh.
The Notebook.
The Notebook's
Not.
God, I feel so bad for your Valentine's Day, Scott.
Well, you know,
This kind of sounds you
it's
specific.
not. It's not a picture perfect.
If you're
Valentine's
feeling-
Day, you know.
It's
Okay.
not.
Well, I mean, it's
I'm not gonna go
I
marry a
wonder-
girl tonight, you know.
Really?
Maybe, but like
That was on my...
it's self-love. Think about that. It's
Self-appreciation.
Yeah, I mean self-appreciation, so you can look at everybody else. You know,
Like getting
draining-
yourself a Harambe shirt.
Yeah, draining your wallets, and you are one happy customer checking out of that line.
Have fun with that, Jack, because you're the only kid.
Yeah, you're gonna be
draining his wallet.
So, Jack, do you have a special someone in your life that you're looking forward to on
I'm the
Valentine's Day?
moderator, Jake. I do not
Perhaps someone you work with.
Let's move on. So the Nuggets Warriors, 132 to 110.
It's impressive.
That is
It's
They're coming.
you're.
Better watch out, Golden
why
State.
did you just steal Chase's keys?
Do these look like Chase's keys? These are my keys.
Yeah, they do like Chase's
What
keys.
does that
you
have anything to do
bandwagon.
with the Nuggets Warriors?
Well, Jack, if I must say, the Nuggets set a record for three-pointers made. Their personal record, obviously.
What is that, like 3?
Nuggets never break NBA records. They're the Nuggets.
One day, man, one day.
Any good
they were
Russian
good when-
player, the Nuggets pick up.
Wait,
Any good foreign player, the Nuggets pick up.
Speaking of that,
They're like-
Jokic had a triple-double last night.
Speaking of Russians, about what?
That's good. Dude, it's good.
Yeah, my dad made a joke. They're like the United Nations of the NBA.
They are.
They got everybody.
They have many foreigners
Yeah.
playing for them.
I mean,
We're
moving on
gonna
to-
cut that one out.
Yeah. That was a lively conversation.
Can we cut it out?
Yeah. Yeah, there's editing.
I was gonna say, like, we need more black
This is
people
like a-
on the Nuggets.
That one's definitely getting cut out.
Moutier Fareed.
I thought that was funny how he was doing the mocking Popovich last week or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
that
he
was
was just it's out. All right, so moving on to girls basketball, the final game this Friday night. The Lady Warriors just had I wouldn't say impressive, but dominant.
They won by
win.
54, Jack. That's pretty impressive.
That's more points than most of their games, just their lead on them.
Scott and I were broadcasting that game. It was truly a treat just to watch a team get
Just like Spear
annihilated.
Candy.
I think everyone
That's a nice.
scored.
Everybody did
On the
score,
team.
including some of their freshmen that they were swinging up to varsity.
So there's a letter.
And some of their juniors.
Most of their juniors.
Why are you even...
Whoa, dang.
Why are you even on the show? All
This
you
is
do
the
is
worst one we've had.
Yeah, we're never gonna
Oh
get
my
this
god.
I don't know if I
suck.
can keep doing
We'll cut that one out.
Yeah, well,
I like that one.
no.
Just do that one again.
We'll just cut off.
Do you want me to start?
Do the girls' basketball.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to girls basketball, the Lady Warriors have their final home game this Friday night. They just had an impressive victory over Smoky Hill last week. Guys, what do you think about that?
I'd say it's definitely pretty impressive to beat somebody by 54. I mean,
Yep.
their lead in that game was more than sometimes that they've scored on other nights.
Yeah.
It's definitely good for them to keep up their winning record too, especially going into playoffs.
Absolutely.
You know, they played some good teams this year, but none of them, and I mean none of them, compared to Grandview. You see Grandview play.
Yeah,
Grandview was terrifying.
I think they beat our guys' team. To be honest. They're pretty good.
Well, moving on. Well, speaking of guys basketball, tomorrow night, or for whoever you're viewing this, this Wednesday night, the boys take on. Who do we take on?
Cherokee Trail.
Cherokee Trail in the
Senior
last home game, senior night. I mean,
I'm picking a win, Jack.
you're picking a win, just coming off of that Creek
You
one.
know, it's senior night. The seniors going to put it all out there. We have a lot of heart. They're
Yeah.
coming off a big win versus Creek.
Especially going into playoffs. And Scott, you were saying that they were ranked 23rd in the state?
23rd, yeah.
23rd in the state, so it's a little bit of a low seed. And after that, pretty awful slide they had for a little while.
You know, I heard through it was in the
His
air
inside
Through the
source.
grapevine.
that there's an opportunity that Arapahoe could play Heritage at home for the first round of the playoffs.
Can we get a fact check on that?
Wow.
Which that would be
Is that possible?
Yeah, let's take a look at that
If
one.
the season would have ended after the Creek game, they would have played Heritage in the first round of the playoffs.
What if
Say that again. If they had
If
it had
the
ended.
season would have ended after the Creek game, they would have played Heritage in the first round of the playoffs.
So they're not. It's not a chance now.
I mean, it's a chance. It's just
Really low.
so you're saying if they lost at Creek, their season would have been over?
No. You're saying like if we didn't play an additional game this week, then
Oh,
off of that. So
If
a
no one
certain
else-
combination
if
of
the season-
games
that was the
could
last
result
game
in us
anyone played in
playing.
the state.
so? It's not possible at all right now.
Well, there's a
Well, it
small
could be
chance it could
possible.
happen based on who wins and who loses certain games.
I mean, yeah, but
But it's probably not going to happen.
they'll probably end up playing a team we've never heard of. Like last year we played Rocky Mountain, which Rocky Mountain's pretty well.
Well, I've heard of the Rocky Mountains.
I love that national park, kind of.
Not what I meant. Go Lobos.
I mean, was it last year or the year before the Rock Canyon game? Where we were at Rock Canyon for the
I
playoffs?
think it was the year before.
The year before?
No, last year we went to Rock Canyon for the playoffs.
That was last year?
The year before,
Last
Fruita
year-
Monument.
Last year our season
Dude, that was
ended
girls.
at Rock Canyon. Our season ended at.
We got a
Rock
Yeah,
fact
but
check.
that was for
girls.
playoffs.
We
Girls
lost
who
to Rock
played
Canyon in the
playoffs
playoffs
last year. Boys, not girls.
Girls was 2 years ago, and that was for the monument.
That was tragic.
Was that the blackout?
They were like the
Yeah,
85th
I still have my
seed,
shirt from
and
that.
somehow
Yeah.
they beat us at home.
Well, yeah.
That was the only girls game I went to the whole year. But now I'm a contributing MAU member, so it's different.
Where were you this weekend? Oh no! Oh, I was about to give you some crap for not being in the.
I was
stands
broadcasting.
That you were broadcasting, yeah.
Speaking of the MALB, we need your support. The MALB is one of the most storied fan bases that Arapahoe has to offer. Men at women's basketball, led by this guy and some of the other contributing members of Spear.
You know, it's not me. Reed Conant, man.
Oh,
Reed
Boo
leads it.
Conant.
Brandon shows up when he feels like it. Garrett shows up when Maggie's playing well. But, it's fun though, you know. It's a good time because no one goes.
Yeah.
Administration is at the guys' game trying to ruin their lives, so we just get to say what we want, really.
edgy.
Yeah. So this Friday night,
Well, we had
the
4
girls play,
supporters right at the last one.
Yeah,
Only
it was.
4
including Smoky Hill fans. which
including.
You know, at one point when we were beating Eagle Crest, I think it was by at least 20, but I went to the Eagle Crest section and started cheering for Eagle Crest because that's what the MALB does. We build character and we build relationships with other teams.
Sounds like you're just trying to mess with them, Scott.
Well, I was wearing Arapahoe, so I'm sure they're a little
confused.
caught off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, moving on.
You know what's exciting is Littleton JV games. Boy,
High school.
we went to one of those just to watch tie play. It was actually very entertaining. We were the only fans there for Littleton.
I like Monday nights at what is it, Brandon Eastridge? East Ridge Rec Center. There's a men's league going on. There's a lot of teams from our school in that league.
Team Coors.
Team Coors.
Shout out to the Trojan men.
The Trojan men. I coach the Trojan men. Got a solid 1-5 record right now.
Leading scorer right there.
Brandon is not the leading scorer. he contributes though. Kid's a hard worker.
Yeah, come out and watch those games.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Spring sports. We have a pretty decent number of spear
Actually, should we
contributors.
talk about swimming first before we move on to swimming?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, yeah, so swimming, actually, they just came back from state, took a third place victory there, which is excellent for them. What else we got from swimming?
Spring sports.
No,
there's the
they're breaking
A-League.
Broke
records.
10 out of 13
They
records.
took A-League and they broke 10 out of 13 records.
That's pretty
What I
good.
was supposed to say.
And I was
Where's
talking,
that?
Laurel Eber actually, a captain on the girls' side of it, is she's in my, what's it called, advisory tribe, whatever you want to call it. Pointless. No. She was saying that Fossil Ridge was actually picked to win it by pretty much everyone. And
Really?
they're just dominant, and then Fairview.
That was
And then
A-League?
she's- Yeah, and then she said Arapahoe would.
Was
But
that
there's
that's
a
the
couple
second
in-
time in franchise history?
I don't know that.
Yeah,
Fact
second
check.
second time in franchise history.
It's good. Congrats.
Moving on to spring sports, we have a fair amount of spring sports athletes in the room today. Scott, baseball, we have a couple track stars. What can we expect from our teams
Where are
this
the
year?
track stars?
I don't see
Just
the track
saying-
stars.
Okay, maybe in the other class. We'll cut that part.
Why you
out.
guys gotta do that? Just, no one knows who's behind the camera.
Okay, fine. We have spring sports.
We have baseball players. And that is
You know, the team's
Do you
looking
want
good
to
this
sub
year,
in for me? I
guys.
suck at this.
There's lacrosse players.
Team's looking really
Oh
good.
yeah,
this year.
yeah, yeah. We got lacrosse going on.
You want to just start
Swimming
that
is
section
there.
over?
Yeah, can we start
Yeah.
that over? We can talk about baseball if you guys want me to.
Moving on to spring sports, Scott Mountz, fantastic baseball player. Scott, what can we expect from the team this year?
You know, yeah, that sums it up. We got a new coach, Coach Jim Dolligan. Shut up, Zach.
Dollahan.
Jim Dollahan, Jim Dolligan, whatever. He's from Thunder Ridge. Coach Dolly, as we call him. He's really strict, and he's got his program running
He's got his
very
rules.
tightly.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know it gets us better. And the last couple practices with hitting and with conditioning, they've been practices that are really going to help us be
How
great.
do you think
be
baseball?
great, not good.
How do you think baseball like compare from last year to this year?
Ooh. Last year baseball was it was a roller coaster because we won our first game and then won the next two, and then after that we played Regis, and that was crazy, and then I feel like that game kind of ended our season because we lost that one, and then it went downhill. But this season you can already tell like guys in the off season have been putting in work. Some younger guys have gotten a lot stronger, faster. So, yeah, we
And-
got a lot of seniors this year too. So,
Team
Hopefully.
team leaders like yourself, anybody that sticks out this year?
it's hard. I don't want to leave anybody out.
What about Andrew Hawley Carlson?
Ooh, AC is a slugger, man. The kid can hit the ball. So, it's gonna be really interesting once teams are made, just because of how many seniors we have and it's a very, very talented junior class coming up. So.
While we have a little bit of downtime, I'd like to just point out that on Arapahoe's Daily Bulletin, there's a chance to support the troops overseas. Donate deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and other personal toiletries. In the boxes in and around
Oh my
the school.
God! Redo
Oh,
that.
we gotta redo
Scott,
that.
Scott goes like this.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm leaving that in.
There's a toothbrush.
I can't do this, dude.
Do you want me to do it? The announcements guy?
Jake is well versed in this.
All right, now you better keep your mouth shut. And on Arapahoe's Daily Bulletin, they're looking for a chance to support the troops. The sophomore student council class will be collecting deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and other personal toiletries in boxes around the school. Please see Mrs. Abner, Mrs. McNiff, or a sophomore student council representative for more details.
Why would I want to talk to a sophomore?
Rules of the street, don't talk to sophomores.
Yeah, they're bad
Do we
news.
want to wrap this up?
What are we gonna talk about?
Dude, let's keep going.
I swear
No,
to
no,
God.
Come on, give me some more topics.
Trump.
Ask me questions.
All right,
Interview.
guys. Donald Trump is, or his chief. What is it? What's all right.
The lawyer.
National Security Advisor.
His national security advisor just resigned.
Not the NSA.
Yes.
We were never talking about the NSA.
No, not the NSA.
NSA is looking at us at all times, so it doesn't even matter.
Hi, NSA.
It's animal eye.
Okay, guys, what do you think of this? Our extremely politically, you know.
Are we actually gonna do a
Talented.
segment on this?
Do we want to? All right.
I
What
feel
do you
like-
guys think of Trump?
We gotta
He's
build
gonna
them
make
all.
my country make great again.
We gotta shut the airports. Keep them all out.
No more.
No more.
I can't do this.
All right. Yeah. No politics.
Only thing I could even think of is the board.
Give me another topic.
I'm feeling talky.
Come on,
Yeah.
give me an
Just,
Arapaho.
as long as it's
Something
not-
with Arapaho.
So winter dance.
No.
One of the biggest flops.
Does anybody know prom? How about prom? Prom's coming.
Talk about
Are we actually gonna do Valentine's and prom in one single?
They're two separate
It's a
things.
special.
man.
It's a lovely
Prom,
day.
senior prom. Do you know how big that is?
That's true. That's true.
That's pretty.
All right. Does anybody know the prom thing this year?
No.
I don't think
Gatsby
anyone
or
knows.
something
What?
like
I
that.
don't think they have a say yet.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Because
they
they're
do.
making tickets for it now.
Oh, really?
I was being facetious.
was it
It's a
Gatsby?
1920s theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
Gatsby.
Gatsby.
That's.
Oh, that's so cliche. That's what every other school
Yeah.
is gonna do.
Yeah, I've heard of that one done a couple times before. Get this on camera. Get this on camera.
Mike IQ ball.
What'd you look at that?
Sorry, I had to pee.
I have to edit out so much. It's gonna come out next week.
I actually do it.
That's all for now,
Talk
folks.
to me about my ex being in the Herald with another guy. That's a matchmaker thing.
Ooh.
Ashley?
Oh.
Oh
Scott-
yeah, I remember that.
So Scott Ashland is in the Herald with another gentleman. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's over. So she can be with Seth Wilson if she wants to. Seems like a nice kid. They both like Ed Sheeran, so they can go listen to his new songs together.
No.
Scott, I thought you were the same person who told me 5 minutes ago to never talk to a sophomore.
He called him out.
You better keep that one in.
Do you have a sister that's a sophomore?
I have a sister that's an 8th grader.
He's gonna spend 1 year not speaking to his sister.
You said no talking. You never said no. I don't know.
One of the other things.
I don't know, that's all I got. Thank you for watching.
So the Buckeyes lost by 43 to Clemson. How you feel?
It was 31. It was 31.
At least they made it.
At least they made it to the playoffs, Michigan.
Yeah, the Rams did so good this season, Brandon.
CSU's gonna be
CS
top
who?
four in 4 years.
CS who?
CS who?
CSU.
I never heard of that.
Rams.
It's CSU.
Can we do a fact check? The CSU? I don't even know.
How'd the Rocky Mountain Showdown go, Brandon?
Scott, you're not even a CU fan.
I'm a Michigan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Michigan beat CU.
I rooted for CU 1 week out of the year, and that was when they played
Michigan lost to Ohio State on a bogus call. Not mine.
It was a first down. Forward progress.
It'd be progress if they got new officials. That's what.
Can we put some like
progress
clips
is.
of this up on the screen, or we just cut it out?
Alright.
Because it's one of those two. It's them fighting about this game.
This
with
is an
people.
old blood feud.
This is funny. This can go on.
This is
So like
relevant.
2 people.
I'm not gonna put
Jack now like
clueless, like
okay, alrighty.
Let's have a roast.